Everybody, I just got my hands on the new Minecraft Villager Experience cape, and so as you can see, I've got my full collection of capes sorted again. There's a fun story behind it that I'll perhaps share this week's Q&A Saturday, but for now I'm playing Minecraft Hardcore with a fun goal in mind. Hardcore Minecraft is of course the spiciest difficulty. Here's the proof. Yeah, it literally sizzles when you turn it on, but I'm going to try to get an Elytra, and I'm going to set my goal of doing that within 10 days. It's actually my goal to take this kind of an insanity run, speed run Minecraft, and turn it into a long-term survival world, but I want to make it as fun and crazy as possible for at least the first 10 days or so, and that means I want to go to the end in the sort of time that most people probably wouldn't. It's going to be a lot of fun, and so join me for this one, because hello, it's me, and let's do this one today. So the very first thing I do when I load into any world, especially in hardcore, is I look around with a high render distance because I think it's super important. I'm actually, I'm in the very ending stages of making a video about like what to do in a brand new world, but it's basically my checklist I try to follow. I try to turn up my render distance. It's super low right now, but we can fix that. Just go into here, turn it up to like 68, you know, a nice round number that won't cause any concerns. And then we're going to look around, see what we can find. And if we see a village or any other decent structure like that, we go right into it. In fact, let's chop down some wood just while we're here anyway, and we're waiting for our render distance to come in. And then let's look and see that, oh, that's a mountain. There's no village on that mountain though, so we'll look over this way and we'll see what we see over there. A high render distance is just OP, and it causes some temporary lag sometimes. I don't know if you're seeing this one, but I certainly am. But if it can allow you to see where your next structure is a bit earlier, then that seems like a worthwhile challenge. Oh wait, there's a village over there, right? All the way to the left there. It is crazy how much Minecraft changes with a good render distance, and today I think I've proven that. By the way, Daniel Nepriakian says, Toycat, good luck in getting the Elytra without dying. Do you plan to defeat the Ender Dragon along the way, or after building 1,000 blocks? So the Ender Dragon is the faster way to get an Elytra, right? Defeating the dragon is faster than bridging out, but I'm also entirely willing to admit that I am preferring the easier option if I have the time, but do I have the time is a question I don't know the answer to yet. So let's see how it goes. Let's jump in our boat. I probably should break the crafting table, but I'm fine. Speaking of fine, Avalor, thank you very much for becoming the 393rd channel member. I had a fun idea today, chat. I'll be honest, I was at the pub, and but the idea came to me of like, Minecraft hardcore, but every day, take another shot, right? How many days can you survive under that set of conditions? I think it would be the worst, but also best idea for a live stream. And I figured as a, you know, fun goal, because as you'll know, at 450 members, we'll do a potato juice stream. I think it'd be a fun way to, you know, to get people, if anyone is on the edge about it, they're wondering, like, what would we really do? I think that's how it's going to be. Minecraft Shopcore, or Shopcraft Hardcore. You know, we'll work out the naming later. But I think it's a hilarious idea. No jumping on wither skeleton heads today. I am not going to. Also, Omar Sheriff says, I bet you're going to defeat it on the first try. Yeah, I feel much better after yesterday. I feel like I have all of the skills, all of the abilities to do it. I just need to have a totem, and I feel a lot safer. I lost the totem in a dumb way yesterday. Would I have lost the totem? I think, honestly, the totem wouldn't have saved my life if I had it, you know, yesterday. So maybe it's good that I got rid of it before then. I at least can't fall back on that. But yeah, anyway, this is my first village. Hopefully I find a second, but if I don't, all I really need is a lava pit or some form of ruin portal, or ideally a little bit of both, and we'll do great. Today I'm not going to let the invisible polar bears win. Thank you, by the way, Laura Wolf. And yeah, I would love that as a stream, says Phoebe Mitchell. Villanelle says she loves the idea too. I'll drink too much and blame the hangover and Austin Toy. Yeah, that's what you got to do. That stream would be absolutely keynote. Also, if Toycat gets drunk, we all get drunk. Good to see you, Cat. I heard you were having a movie night of some night tonight. I hope you are still enjoying your movie. You know, this is arguably Toycat the movie, right? We're doing like at this point a semi-nightly stream of you know, like playing some hardcore Minecraft. Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm really obsessed with playing hardcore Minecraft. It's so fun playing the chaotic way that I do. It really has re-sparked a certain part of the joy of the early game in Minecraft to me, because I really do love, you know, no exaggeration. I love the fact that I love the end game of Minecraft. The reason I play in my world after all these years, it's not some form of self-torture. If you know, if you'll believe it, it's because I really do enjoy long-term survival. But this is the thing that gets me interested in, the start of a world. Because if you can't have builds in Minecraft, because effectively, what's the point of making a build if you're going to delete your world? There's no longevity to it, therefore it is pointless. It follows logic-wise, right? And so if there's no point in anything anyway, then why not have the most fun with it that you can? And to me, that means, like, achieving the most, in a different sense of that word. The sort of achievement you can only have early on. And so that is what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. But yeah, let's go kill the golem. Hopefully get an extra piece of iron or two. 1 extra piece of iron gets me a shield. 2 extra pieces of iron gets me a sword. I think I probably would have to go for the shield anyway. But yeah, if the golem hits me literally once, we die, by the way. So it's one of those things where even if I really want to do it a certain way, I have to do it this way. I have no blocks on me. No, there they are. So we're just going to stack up 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Hope the golem doesn't come to the left there. Deliberately make sure he doesn't. And boom, he's dead. So there's going to be a lot of drunk people if we all play along. Yeah, that's true. A lot of dead people, honestly. If there's one thing we're good at in the UK, and there is one thing we're good at in the UK, it's definitely that. So yeah, as a fun little boost to anyone out there, I feel like sometimes, the idea of a drinking stream, I'm like, oh, why? But I feel like that is one of those ones where I'm like, yeah, let's do one of them again. I think it'd be a lot of great. Hardcore's really fun when you don't plan on making the worlds long term. Yeah, exactly. Why? The specific thing about hardcore is you can't plan on it being a long term world because you know it will end eventually. Every hardcore YouTuber either has to play super cautiously or accept that they're using backups and whatnot, which is fine. But also to me is the immediate problem you're going to run into. Also, how many iron did I get? I haven't looked yet. I probably should very soon. So I'm going to make myself an axe. I did, in fact, get enough for a shield, which is great. And I've got enough for an axe, which is also great. Definitely don't go for an iron axe just yet. Let's throw that up there. And maybe this up over there as well. Put this in the mean space. There we go. That's good enough inventory management. So now we're going to go out and try and find some lava. And if we could find a pillager outpost, I think I would fight a raid again. The totem gave me a lot of confidence. But I don't think I need it. I'll work out why I need it if I die in hardcore before then, but I think I'll do just great. So place 1 block down there, run over to this, and then we're going to probably just go to the top of a mountain. I don't think there's much extra value we can get from being here right now. Like, maybe we could find some iron in a cave, but otherwise going to the Nether should be my next immediate goal if there is no other structure to raid, which there is not. So let's go do it. Let's have some fun with it. You literally are playing hardcore mode in real life, yet you still do long-term tasks. Go to uni and get a job. Toycat, explain that. Hexateron, you make a very good point, a very compelling case, but I will also concede, I will make the counterpoint that I did not go to university, and you can make a very good argument that this is not a real job. Lots of people like to. It's a thing that comes up, and so if we are going to make that argument, as indeed we have, then logically speaking, I am playing hardcore in real life, just like how I play it in Minecraft. I'm just going to take a peek through here. I don't think I'm seeing anything, but it's always worth a try, right? With a cave this big, you expect to find some iron, and when you don't, it's like, fine. I guess I headed in here for nothing. There was a small chance I'd find some lava or something along those lines too, but I'm perfectly happy with not doing that. So let's jump Ippity out of here. And let's go back to let's go back to the surface where things are good and there is potentially some lava. In fact, I know there's lava. Oh, where? What happened? Does anyone know what just happened there? I didn't even see a skeleton or anything.
Hello,
Up
Mr.
there?
Toy
Oh,
Fan.
wow.
I subscribed years ago when I saw your videos of glide speedruns on old game console Minecraft. Was not checking in, and this makes me want to play Minecraft again. Thanks.
Hey, I'm really glad that you've enjoyed the videos for that long, Collab. I do think there is a funny thing about Minecraft that, unlike other games, it is always, like, rolling around, like, still happening. Hey! This was a good trip into a cave. I got some chainmail armor and a bow. Yeah, Minecraft is one of those games that's always worth, like, rechecking in on. That's my one downside of being someone who plays it basically every day, right? Is that I don't get to have this magical experience of like, oh, they added what now? This as well? And that? I don't get those experiences as much. Which is, of course, somewhat of a downside. But yeah, because there's always so much happening. If it's been a year since you last played Minecraft, you know some weird stuff has happened since then. If it's been like 3-4 years, or you don't even know how many months or years it's been, you've missed a lot. All the people who say it's not a real job are just jealous they aren't doing it. Yeah, I think when YouTube first started, I got a lot more of that, like, oh, when are you getting a real job? But I think like any industry, once you realize that it makes money and that it takes work, you're like, wait, putting time into something and then getting money out, that's how we define jobs. That's how we do it in the real world, isn't it? So yeah, because I'm trying to get to the Elytra in 10 days or less, I'm going to make sure that I don't go to sleep tonight. Partially because it allows me to, you know, like, use fewer days up. If I've got 10 days, I want them to be long days, not short days. Kind of the, oh, we got a village over there. But, and also a room portal there. So we've got a lot of change all of a sudden. But, the second reason we're not going to sleep is because at nighttime you can see lava easier. Because in the daytime, everything's lit. But in the nighttime, lava is more clear. So I see lava over there in the day. Very tricky to see. But most lava is in the ground in such a way that you won't see it unless you're far above it. Or unless you're dark and looking at the light. I died in hardcore on day 123 today. Taking down the end towers, I had one left failed water bucket clutch. You know, the power to you, Cat. A lot of people, you know, like, who watch these streams are like, yeah, I was playing Minecraft so cautiously till I saw you play. And I feel like you're embodying that spirit of, like, most people would not go to the end on hardcore until they had, like, every type of deterrent available. And I love that you went for it. So I give you massive credit for that. Anyway, my condolences to your hardcore world, though. Speaking of condolences, yeah, it's been a fun day today, chat. I finished with all of my obligations for like the last 2 months, and it's been there's literally just 2 obsidian. Oh, we're going to the Nether. Is it worth getting that iron from the village first? So again, if I literally just mine this block here, we can go straight to the Nether, and then we can come back for the iron later. I think that's the logical move. You know, yeah, like, I think if I see what's in the Nether first, I can adjust my expectations later. So I have to mine this now, which kind of sucks. Oh, I nudged my desk and it nudged my view very slightly there. And I also be cautious about maybe getting hit by a drown with a trident from behind, because that would really mess me up. I can't hit anything right now, so I kind of have to just hope that's not happening while I'm not paying attention. Because I have no idea how mined this block even is. Okay, it's getting close to the edge. It's a very tricky block to see when it's mined or not. Yeah, I'm sure that a person who's... Hey, there we go, we're ready to go. So we've got gold horse armor, but I don't need it. And I'm just going to go into the Nether first, ask questions later. Because there is a chance it's a perfect Nether spawn, and, you know, like, you wouldn't need the gold. But there's also a chance it's the worst Nether spawn. I can't go to the Nether, I can't light it. Oh, no, chat, I didn't even think that this was a possibility. But I have a portal here, but I don't have a way to light it. There's no lava. So I'm going to the village to pick up... I guess I could get some flint and then steel. It's been so long since I've even considered that was a possibility. But you can use flint and steel to light a portal, technically. Let's do it the old-fashioned way, chat. Let's go old-timey on this one. And then we can just make a sword instead of a bucket. Yeah, I'll go kill the golem anyway. Actually, maybe I want to do a raid later. If I'm fighting the dragon, I want to do a raid. So, we just want to find the nearest source of gravel that isn't underwater. Or at least that isn't directly underwater. And then we're just going to make a sword with the... Oh! That baby zombie is the worst thing that could have happened there. That is insane that is real. So is this a patch of gravel right here? I think it is. So we're going to have to let the... creeper explode. Just gonna have to happen, right? Just let him go. Oh no, crouch. Perfect. I don't know how bad that would have been without a shield, and I don't want to know how bad that would have been without a shield. We're just gonna make ourselves the best shovel we can that isn't iron, so the second best shovel we can, which isn't really saying very much when you've only got stone and iron. And we're gonna just break this till we get some flint, and there we go. Go back home. It might have been worth doing underwater. Honestly, all things considered, gonna keep an eye out for any drowns, and then we're gonna do this relic of Minecraft technology. Again, I know you might not have heard of it, but it's called a flint and steel, and you can use it to look at this. It's like a lava bucket, but it works so much faster. And then we're gonna turn down our render distance now, so it doesn't lag when we go to the Nether, because it might affect my ability to do things there. Pro tip, you have to change your render distance in Minecraft. It's annoying, but you got to do it, whether you like it or not. And here we are, ready to go. This is making me want to start a world the 700th time since Rin was here. How can it not? My heart rate goes crazy when Toycat stands outside in the middle of the night. I have creeper flashbacks. Oh, what am I seeing? Okay, Basalt Delta. Oh, that's a Nether Fortress! No, I'm wrong. That's not a Nether Fortress, is it? Is it, chat? Oh my god! It's the Dream Nether spawn! Minus the Basalt Delta. I'm gonna make another crafting table. A little bit reckless to do, some would say. But I think the extra firepower is just worth having. Move this over to there, and that's probably the best setup otherwise. I've got basically no blocks, so I'll use the few that I do have. And I'll mine some blackstone on the way up. Let's do this. Best biome of all time. So all I have to do is not mess this up, chat. It's a simple request, but a tricky connotation of what it means. Oh, it's one of these types. You ever go into a fortress and it's actually a basalt fortress? One of the spooky things. Okay, and there's a lot of skeletons there. This would be a good situation to have. Oh, perfect. This would be a really good situation to be in, to have a lava bucket in. Oh, I'm dead, chat. It's over for me. Okay, I can just wait here. The shield has got a lot of durability, and there is a wall behind me. And as long as my hunger holds up, I'll be fine. So I'm just gonna walk this way a bit, make sure I'm facing the right way, and then walk in. If there's a skeleton behind me, I die. Okay, there is a skeleton behind me. I'm dying. So this is the worst situation I think I've ever been in Minecraft. Oh, I do not like it at all. And there's a blaze here. Yeah, this is great. This is chat. It's dead. So what are we gonna do on our next hardcore run, do you think? Hey, they're fighting each other. Yes. Let me get out there. Oh! How did the blaze kill me? I think he must have been physically close enough that he was doing immediate damage. Ah! 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 That was too much, chat. I felt so confident about everything, and I very quickly learned why I should not be. I don't know what I should have done there. It was too crazy. I was just surrounded on all sides, and I don't know that there is an answer for what to do there. Yeah, what do you reckon, chat? Is there a learning lesson from this one, or do we just say, yeah, that was good, but sometimes the run just ends. Sometimes it's just over like that. Oh. Yeah, that was such a good spawn too. Yeah, just rough. I feel like there was a way out of that, but the moment the blaze spawned, I was like, okay. The blaze playing the skeleton felt like it was my opportunity. You should have stayed in the corner, maybe. If I stayed in the corner, the situation was going to get worse and worse and worse, right? And I needed to eat. I needed to be somewhere I could eat and heal, so I could get out of the bad, was my kind of logic. Never too early. You're right, I agree. You can never go to that dimension too early. That's what you must be saying. That was fun, though. It was a good start. But this is going to be this is my next long-term Elytra world. See, if I call it long-term, the Minecraft will know that this world has to stick with us for a little bit longer. Lesson learned, avoid the never at all causes. Wait a minute. Okay, trying it again. Long-term Elytra, let's go. Honestly, didn't see a way out. Prep better. Nope, no prep better. Bad life advice right there. Okay, let's go. Starting a new world. Got very low render distance. I need to remember to turn this up between runs. It's such an annoying thing to max out just as you get into a world. Because it also has this little lag effect that affects the stream. Like, there is a desert village over there I just would have never seen otherwise. And I know that if I find a desert village, I need the wood from here. Is there also a jungle temple? We will find out shortly. I just came and I see that you are dead. That is what someone with a graveyard fetish probably says all the time. Anyway, the important thing is that the way out of the predicament last time is not to get into the predicament last time, but the more important thing is we need to do our very best. Yeah, I don't know what to do about this current spawn, but I think just going to that desert village first, get some iron, ask questions later. It looks like there should be more to where we are right now, but besides that pillager outpost and the village over there, which is a good combination, I don't see too much. So we're going to go to the desert village first. There's no food there, there's no wood there, but we don't need those two things. Tips, please. Thank you. No. I thought that was like someone gave a tip, but it wasn't. Do you want some tips on how to survive in Minecraft? Here's a tip on how to survive. When there are two mobs fighting each other, that's your opportunity out. We waited till the skeleton and Blaze killed each other, but while they were fighting was the best moment. It was our best opportunity. Try to die in a humorous way, again if possible. I'm glad my death was fun to you. Yeah, I might have the record for most deaths in Minecraft Hardcore at this point. You add in my speedrunning attempts in there, and honestly, that might be a fun idea. Now, I kind of want to add a death counter to the screen chat, but if I have a death counter, or maybe like attempt number, but then if someone sees it's attempt number 13, that might be less impressive. So, Kat, do you think you should be giving that advice right now? Yeah, pro tip, don't die. If you don't die, you'll be alive. But if you do die, you probably won't be anymore. And that's bad. You want to be alive if you want to survive. There we go. That's my high quality advice. You need an add-on that auto changes render distance when you go to other dimensions. Yeah, I don't think that's a terrible idea. By the way, we've got a desert temple, also not terrible. This is a good spawn. I'm liking it a lot. As long as we find a lava pit somewhat soon, I think we've got this time. We have a way to get a totem of undying if we need one, because I found that pillager outpost. But also, I'm not pressured into immediately going. There's a camel here too, because it's a desert. I always forget about the desert village camel thing. It's such a weird fact. And yeah, this is one of the smallest villages I've seen in the post Caves and Cliffs era. It's like 4 village houses, which is all we need, I guess. But it's something about it feels weird. So I don't want to fight this guy with my fists, so I'm instead going to make a wooden pickaxe. Oh, I see some stone over there. Gonna make a wooden pickaxe and then mine some stone down here. Looks like there's a cave. Any stone in the cave? No. Any stone in this cave? Also no. So let's just go into the temple first. Then we can make like a sword or something on the way out. I'm sure we're gonna get some amount of iron or maybe even a diamond or something if we're lucky here. But I'm sure it will happen. So temple first, then iron second. Because we don't know... We know we've got at least 3 iron from the village. We don't know how much iron we're getting from here. So we'll just use this to get down. Then we'll use some of this to get up. Just nice and easy peasy. Then we'll grab the gold. That's handy for later. Gunpowder. Handy for a different type of later. The rotten flesh might save my life. I'm hoping it doesn't come to that. Rotten oh, we could tame the camel, chat. Oh yeah, you wanna do camel running? Oh, I am not dying for a while, and 2 iron too. Yes. What a run this is. So I'm gonna grab the TNT, not because I think it's necessarily useful, but just because, you know, why not? But yeah, to my earlier point that I was kind of saying before I got sidetracked by Minecraft, you know, what am I doing? Talking about Minecraft during a Minecraft stream? What am I thinking? But it is funny, like, a while ago YouTube used to be this, like, pariah of a career, like, of a thing to do, like, you maybe understand. I'm just gonna make a sword. I know I'm gonna get a bucket, so let's just make a sword. Skip through the whole nonsense of a process. And then we'll break this just because I think I'm running low on... Actually, we'll make some food first. Whole bunch of that. Whole bunch of that. And then we'll break another hay bale for the nether. The string was a hard one to not take. I decided not to go for it on like a hoarding level. But I think I might regret not grabbing the string. You know, you can use it to make bundles, which is obviously the new hot thing. You can use it to make beds. But I think outside of those 2 things, I don't have much of a use for it in this world. Oh, it's I switched to using keyboard mouse, so you can tell it unfocused my window again. So let's go kill the golem now. In fact, we could use the TNT to kill the golem if we wanted to. Just to be extra fun. Okay, so I need to... Oh, wait. Oh, goddamn! fuck the... I should stop using a keyboard or mouse. It doesn't work correctly right now. Minecraft is a huge bug. It doesn't focus the mouse in the window. I don't know why that's true. But like, look, if I show you, if I try to scroll all the way right, eventually my mouse falls off the screen and now I can click elsewhere. I don't know. It's a bug that I've only seen with Minecraft. But it's, again, of all the Minecraft Bedrock bugs, I don't blame that one for existing. But it's such a waste of a world, right? Like, that was such a good start, and I just lose it because of a... That's why I think hardcore is dangerous, right? Imagine that was a longer term world, and I clicked out of it and lost something. Long-term survival, brackets, Elytra. There we go. This is how we do it. So let's see how we can do this one today. Show coordinates, show days played, invite only. Let's go. Oh, maybe turn off the counter first. Oh, my render distance is set to high right now, so we're going to have a slight lag as the world loads in. But it's going to be worth it because it allows us to see what is happening. Anything on the other side of that ocean? I doubt it. Anything on this side of the ocean? Not looking like it. I'm going to break the logs while it all loads in. And I'm going to say thank you to Super Sue MC, calculating the minimum amount of villagers for each trade, but level workers tripped me up. So I ran Bedrock for a 2-die cauldron chart. 136. Wow, Super Sue MC. It sounds like you're in for quite the task ahead of you right now. Okay, so what do we see around us right now, chat? I see an Ice Spikes village, Ice Spikes biome. That's good enough to run into if we don't have any other choice, but I would rather have any other choice. If we can find a shipwreck, that's also a source of iron. Those are quite findable, and they are everywhere. And I also see... Yeah, I think we make a boat and we head in that direction, looking for a shipwreck, and if not, we skate along the ice. Or we could go along the land, hoping there's a village in there somewhere that we just can't see. It is a biome where villages can exist, so... Yeah, we'll do it. I'm always, like, a bit cautious of doing the tiger biomes. They're one of my least favorites, but we're fine. Is there a reason you don't tower up first next to the golem and then attack? I mean, that's the first time that has messed me up there, right? It's if you build a tower next to the golem first, Merlin's Manor, sometimes the golem walks away and you feel a little silly. So you have to aggro the golem first, so he stands right next to your tower, and then you do the other things. You're adding a tiny bit of danger for a little bit of speed. You can make a lot of towers, but I personally think the risk is so negligible outside of a small Minecraft bug that you do just fine. But again, I feel like I'm always dealing with my own set of Minecraft bugs. Like, there's a lot that affect everyone at any point in time, and I've just got my own little, like, mini set of issues, and I try not to complain about them because I'm like, okay, we need if Mojang has only, you know, like one bug a day that can be fixed, it should be the ones that affect everyone else. But, you know, very frustrating. You were just being cute trying to do the TNT. I should have been cute and done the TNT. I would have enjoyed the TNT more than I ever got to at this point. So yeah, looking over this direction, we can see there is nothing over there. There's a mushroom biome over there. Love a good mushroom or two. And we've got a very, very rough spawn, but this is kind of the fun of doing the hardcore random seed thing. We're going to work with our bad seed. We're going to do it, and it's going to be great. So, yeah, first things first, we are going to jumpity jump. We're going to maybe grab the, you know, sweet berries just so we can stay alive, right? Let's go for it. Just grab some sweet berries. Now I don't starve. Good. Then we're going to get onto the ice. And because I've been in water now, I officially have the crafting recipe. And then we're just going to try and get as much distance covered as possible. And hope that we end up in a better place by doing that. That's all we've got right now, I think. Speaking of what we've got, Amanda-Ree, Toycat Tax. Hey, it's good to see you, Amanda-Ree. Toycat Tax, glad I caught your stream. Xbox controller is the big salmon of gaming peripherals.
Toycat Tax, glad I caught a stream. Xbox controller is the big salmon of gaming peripheral before Mojang took it away from us. Yeah,
I really enjoyed the, I still enjoy Xbox controller as my go-to. I think it's so good that, like, unlike the PlayStation, which is, like, altering their controller every generation, the Xbox controller's been basically the same since the One, right? Which was basically the Xbox 360. It is that good. It works. It is perfectly acceptable, and I kind of love that. That cow made a very weird noise. It was just a moo, but It scared me a bit, I'll be honest. Sweet berries, that's enough food for 87 seconds. Yeah, game me in. This is just trying to hold me over till I get to a village. Literally all I need from it. Everything else is going to be a nice secondary benefit. Then we're going to make an axe, so I can break my boat, I guess. And then we make a boat, and then we break the crafting table. And we go for a boat ride. It's, maybe we should kill the... No, we won't kill anything till we have the lava. But I will keep looking for shipwrecks. If I could find a shipwreck, I could skip the need for a village and then, like, eat in the Nether or something later. We'd have options available to us. Is that a shipwreck there? It is! Oh, yeah, chat, we're doing a Titanic run today. You ever experienced one of these? It's one of my favorite weird quirks of a seed is when this happens. Again, surprisingly common. The fun thing about loading up probably like 100 Minecraft seeds a month is that I get to see stuff like this. And let's see what's inside. Break this. Break this. What do we got? I think that's a chest. No iron, but wait, is this... Why is the book yellow? That's a weird bug. Put the treasure map up here. We could use the shipwreck. We could use it, I guess. But I think we're going to see if there's maybe a third. No, there's no third chest in here. I'm like 95% sure. So the slow regen rush version, combined with the fact that some mobs deal more damage, is way more hard mode than Java. Yeah, it is kind of nightmarish. I agree. Okay, so this is north. North is negative Z, which is this way. And so if north is that way, then east is this way. Let's see how long it takes us to end up on this map, then. Okay, so I'm going what I hope is the right direction. Break the boat. Kind of annoying, but... Oh, come back, please. Break the boat. Head this direction. And then presumably get some buried treasure very soon. Oh, that's a village. Perfect. Okay, so we've got our golem sorted. We just need lava now. And maybe we could even get some... Oh, so we're getting closer. We're getting closer. I don't know how much closer. But you can see we're slowly getting to the edge of this map. It's fun because it literally looks like this is the top left corner of this treasure map, which I don't think I've ever seen, if I'm being honest. But, yeah, we're going to go over here anyway, just because it is boatable too, right? Or is it boatable? Oh, I hope it's boatable. Over here we shall go. If it ends out... I don't think it's worth riding the boat out there, chat. I think we could find diamonds. Yeah, given how hard that's going to be, I think I'd rather go to the village first and then come back to that later. I figured it would be a lot closer to the ice, and so we're committing a lot of time to go there. And let's commit that time after we take the stuff from the village, just on the off chance that we don't need to or want to go there after the village. So village first, that second. That's my plan. Let's do it. So turn this into wood so we can kill the golem. And let me show you why you don't stack up next to the golem first. I'm hoping that by saying that out loud, you know how when you say you're going to show someone something and it never works the way you want to? As a YouTuber, this is the worst, by the way. But I'm going to try and show you how bad it is, and then the game is not going to let it work correctly, which means I'm going to be able to kill the golem easily, and you're all going to be so impressed. And even if it looks like I'm silly, at least I've got my iron easy. So, yeah, here is... Nope, no golem yet. There's lots of pigs. Potential food if it comes to it. But here is a golem. And here is me stacked up next to the golem, right? Is he going to come up here? Okay, he's not. So as you can see, that was risky. Oh, it's still risky. I think he might be coming up here. I'm going to be honest, he might be. I'm not too sure about his motives. So now we're going to try and pick up whatever food we can. I'm assuming that maybe, just maybe, there'll be enough carrots planted around that we can technically eat for a little bit. I am not going to be using these sweet berries ever again, so drop those. They're very slightly worse than carrots. And, oh, a fletching table. That's fun. It's rare you see one out in the wild, right? So that's a second fletching table. See, it's like, wow, look how rare that thing I just found was. I've only found another one of those in the next one place that I've looked. So, yeah, I think this is a chill little biome. I'm going to take some coal. And then I'm going to probably go towards the treasure now. I think if I don't have enough iron for a shield, the Nether is maybe a bit too dangerous right now. You know, if I'm being entirely honest, if I'm being fully frank with you, I don't think that's a good idea until I've got a shovel. And we can go ahead and get ourselves a shovel. Are there any other chests around here? If so, yes, please. Some bread too would be great. And also a furnace. It's free and it's good for me. So, ring the bell to subscribe. Exactly. Do consider subscribing if you're somehow not already. And if you haven't considered becoming a channel member, when we hit 450, we'll do shotcraft. Every hardcore day, a new shot. Who will die first? My Minecraft character or my liver? Only time will tell. Is the bed not useful to take, says GameYan? Not really, honestly, because we have a time limit, which means we have an interest in, like, extending our days more than the opposite. Okay, nighttime's coming soon. I would like to get the treasure found before nighttime. Just have one fewer problem to deal with, right? But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Willing to accept that that's a possibility. We'll get as much speed as we can and then... So lame. Do you like your new cape or is it too much? Honestly... Glad you asked that. Very hydrated right now. Okay, please be below this stone, by the way. My goal, my dream in life is if it's super... Oh, also a pillager outpost. We could always raid the village. If we find nothing else to do tonight, if we can't find any source of lava, then we've at least got a backup activity, right? Okay, so I'm thinking just down here, we divide coordinates by 8. Wait, chat, what are the rules on Bedrock? It's divide by 16, add 8. So I can't see my map right now. It's for some reason not visible. Very bad design. oh, this is rough. This is really rough. I'm gonna have to make one of these, and then I'm gonna have to mine one of these so I can make a shovel. Not that I need one, but just in case I do. Yeah, I don't know where to dig. Is it below the gravel somewhere? I can't see my chat. I wish. Do I need a wider field of view, or do I just have to sprint? Oh, it's so annoying. I don't have any idea where this is gonna be, because I can't go below the water and look. So over here, 2404, 2404. This seems like as good a place as any to dig down. Let's see if it works for me. I don't think it can be below stone, right? Or can it be below stone in situations like this? I don't actually know, but I'm going to sprint up to the surface, take a bit of damage on the way up. Ouch. And then we're going to have to, like, dig below the surface in a really weird way. Oh. Also, did you actually attend the Minecraft experience, or was the ticket enough? Says Crims. I've got a funny story about it. I'll have to share it soon. I was thinking I could share it today, but I'm still waiting on my source to get back to me. So I cannot share it today, but I will be sharing it soon. It could be like an extra 4 blocks from here. In fact, let's do the maths right now. 16, every 1,000 4,000 divides into 16. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, let's just go down. Okay, where is my block? 2104. 2104. So we just have to dig down 1 more block here. And then 2 blocks. Oh, a chest! I did it, chat! I did it! I cannot believe I did it. But I need to make some... Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm not gonna die, chat. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. Here's how. Boom. I can see. I mean, I can't see, but I can... You know, I'm here. Make some torches. And just place one here so you can see what's happening. That's my chest. I did the maths correctly. Oh, 16 iron. Look at this, chat. I am rich. I've got a diamond. I've got some TNT. That is the biggest, like, clutch I've ever just, like, accidentally stumbled onto. Amazing. So if I could just find... Ooh, yeah. I've never been that lucky before, chat. I've never just done it first time. I didn't know it was possible to do it first time. I've always struggled around and dug the whole thing out. But I guess I'm getting slightly better with my buried treasure. Which is cool. I like that I'm I like that while doing this series, I am improving at something by accident. I think I should go to the pillager outpost first, but I just know I'm not gonna beat it right now. Like, it's nighttime. It's too rough for me to try. So instead, I'm gonna go back to my boat. I'm gonna ride my boat to that village, and we're gonna hope that from that hill we can maybe. Oh man, creepers are everywhere. I'm hoping from the hill I can maybe see something else. Please don't get in my boat. Please don't get in my boat. Please don't get in here. He didn't. We're good. Woo! Half the sea, and a lot more for me. Pro gamer move. This is the run. Most prepared, never incoming. Yeah, I don't think I've gone to the Nether with full armor outside of my fighting a raid run. And so we're going to be going with chain bottoms and iron tops, which is pretty nice. Time to make a jukebox. I mean, okay, here's the logic, right? If I make a jukebox now, then good. I have a jukebox. I can enjoy it. If I don't make a jukebox and I die, then saving that diamond is worthless. So there's a real... You know, I'm kind of living like cash flow Minecraft. I'm living poverty Minecraft, where like I better spend. You know, it's I'm learning about the real world via these interactions like this. I feel like things in Minecraft that teach you about the real world is a very funny video idea that I shan't be making. But yeah, let's move to the village. Let's see what's over here. And let's hope it's something good. I don't see any sign of the village, actually. We're going to have to jump onto the trees for a second. Where's the village? There it is. Glad I jumped on a tree. I would have just headed in the wrong direction. Let's see what it's got for me. Ouch. Oh, scary. Very scary how quickly things can go bad. Straight down in the health. But I've still got half my health. And I've got, crucially, this lovely village, which is going to be 3 more iron, so that's enough to make everything I want. A shield, a bucket, and some armor. And over there I see what looks like it might be lava. I think I see 2 backpack pockets of lava. Plus also hay bales, so food is sorted, thankfully. Food is sorted, and so too... Is it a ruined portal? No, it's a village over there. So I think there's I think I see some lava in between me and that. I'm hoping I do. And I'm going to be very, very, very cautious on killing this golem, because I've learned how poorly that can go for me. So this comes down here. And I'm going to go... I guess I should just keep letting the golem fight randoms, because while he's doing that, he's not doing anything negative to me. I can't believe this toggle keeps turning itself off. Make all of this into bread. Make a shield. I think that's useful. And make a sword. I'm going to use the sword to kill the golem. And I'm going to make a chest plate just on the off chance that he attacks me right now. I'm going to be ready for it. And so let's go. And yeah, I'm just going to make my stack up now. I think digging down if you have a shovel. Oh! Oh! What? Why did he jump? Real jump scare. See, that chest plate just saved my life, chat. I didn't think I needed it, but having it was useful, as you can see. And I'm going to get my shield out just in case he punches down here too. Oh. Yeah, he jumped at me. He lunged. It's been a while since I've had one do that. But I've got to remember it's an option, I guess. Okay, just get some gold armor, please. A gold helmet, yeah. So that's actually perfect for the Nether. I think I would maybe upgrade to some leggings. But I need a bucket, so I'm not going to anyway. Perfect setup for the Nether, chat. Make a bucket right now. And I think I make the jukebox. Chat, I know this seems insane to those uninitiated with hardcore. You can walk right in there. Don't worry about me, buddy. Don't worry about me. Okay, there we go. So there's nothing I need in this chest, so we're fine. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Maybe just grab a couple more of these. And then we'll grab water, get right out of here, and probably not come back unless we want to fight a raid. Again, the fewer villagers there are, the easier the raid is. Bad life pro tips of Toy. Yeah. Also, there's a, so I think I want to make some of the potions of slow falling. So having one of these might be really handy later. Let's take one now, and if we need it, we'll have it, right? So, over to the lava pit that I hope I see correctly. Do a quick inventory reorganization. Everything here looks in order, but it feels slightly wrong. Yeah, it's fine. And that was not expected. Yeah, just standing around in the darkness in hardcore is kind of scary. I see what you're saying. So Cat just made a villager sacrifice. But yeah, without a chestplate, I would have just been dead. I agree, Ash Starlight. Also, he walked up a block nearby you. You should get another diamond and make a diamond hoe, says the idiot. I mean, I don't want to say that your username reflects your idea here. So instead what I'll say is, if I had a second diamond, I would make 2 jukeboxes. If I had 7 diamonds, I would make 3 jukeboxes, and then I would make 4 more jukeboxes. If I had 1,000,000 diamonds, then I would not be able to fit them in my inventory, and so I probably wouldn't know that I had 1,000,000 diamonds. But if I did know, I'd make 1,000,000 jukeboxes. Okay, so never time. I am going to just learn from my previous escapades and just dig a little hole right here. Seems to work real well for me when I do it. So that's what we're going to do. And yeah, we're going to place some dirt up here. Gonna be chill, gonna be good. And then water in the hole. So we have to remove this and replace it with lava. And it looks like daytime is coming in soon. Unexpected. I guess I'm not aware of how much time we've been here. But we're doing just fine. I think I was going to remove these blocks, but clearly not. It's fine. 1 and 2 and 3. It actually keeps me safer from ruining everything. And then 1 and... we'll do the same, but on the other side. 2 and... it's... I want to try and stay away from the lava if I can. I don't want to be 1 arrow away from being, you know, lava to death. But the game is sure making that tricky for me. So then we're going to put some lava there. And then some more lava right there. And now we can make a flint and steel, except no I can't. So let's put some spruce there. Lava there. Eat this. And probably scoop that up right now. Yeah, I think it will probably do its job. Yay, into the nether we go. So we have to turn down our render distance right now. Or I will it will be so laggy that you won't be able to see anything. We'll just turn it down to 17. It's high enough or low enough for now. And chat, is this ready for the nether? You tell me. You know, let's find out by going. I'm crouched, so at least if I get hit by something, it won't kill me immediately. Oh, what a nether spawn. I am so glad for it not to be a soul sand valley. I've had so many of those in a row that I'm just glad to have it be like this. And we're also at decent enough coordinates to find a structure early on. So I will keep an eye out for one of those. I'm going to remove the planks from my inventory. And I'm going to maybe not jump down there. But that's what my instinct says I should do. I don't have the enchanted golden apple. I can't believe I wasted that spawn. This would be the perfect time to have an enchanted golden apple. But I will resist the urge to complain. And instead, I'm going to see what I can actually do with this spawn. I think the weirdest but best thing to do would probably be to go straight left here. I'm in a good biome, but I might find even better if I go... oh, no, straight right, I guess. If I just get out of here as quickly as possible, that might be for the best. So, let's do it. Mine through here. Mine through here. I don't have a hoe right now. Very sad. And let's see... I guess there's no point mining that way till we've gone as far this way as we can. Yeah, let's go this way. And let's hope we get through this mess ASAP. It looks like it's just a weird bunch of caves. Oh no, we're out of it. We're out of it. Okay, here we go. Is there a structure nearby? I would be happy if there was. But is there? There is not. Ah, there's the weirdest tree I've ever seen. I'm going to chop it all down. It seems useful to me. Basalt deltas are more annoying than soul sand valleys. I think on Java, for sure. On Bedrock, I see how they are comparable, but they're just so much... the basalt delta is so much more dealable with. Also, there's just so many endermen around me. Should I take advantage of that and just go crazy on it? I almost want to, right? I feel like it might be a good idea. No, I'll resist. I think the way they teleport is always so weird. You never get as many ender pearls as you expect. It's not a good idea right now. And maybe it never will be one. So I've got some gold that I'm going to trade if I see a good opportunity to. But right now, the nether is really leading me in one direction. Thank you very much for the portal coordinates, chat. Dasher. -240, -365. In fact, let's stand right here. -240, -365. If I type it in chat, I'll try and remember it a bit better. Pro tip, you can always just write things to yourself in game chat. You don't need to, but you can. Nah, bruh, build a little thing. Build a little thing? I could build a little thing. That's my new rap name. I'm very indecisive about what thing it should be, but it sounds good to me. Okay, so going this way is not going to result in a structure. I'm going to look this way just to see what it is before I leave it. But I'm pretty sure if there's going to be a structure, it's going to be, like, back this way. If we can go left of here, that's where the stuff will be. And also, if I'm trying to kill Enderman, I think I'll be able to do that better from a low down point. A place that doesn't have, like, a hill above it. So, like, one of these would be great. Am I going to, though? I don't actually know. Ooh, I'm going to chop down some more wood, though. Because I think I will need a bunch of blocks. I don't know why I have that thought in my head right now. But I'm just fairly sure that at some point I'm going to be doing some bridging. Did you hear those foxes, chat? Scared me. Build that little thing. In Salsa Valleys, you can at least run the soul speed enchantment. Yeah, Joshua, yes, the soul sand valley is really cool when you're set up. But it's a nightmare when you first go to the Nether. The last Nether spawn was 20 times better than this one. I know! The last Nether was so much better than this one. In every single way besides the biome. Like, I've had the 2 best biome spawns back to back. Yeah, that's a very loud collection of, Oh, a bastion! Honestly, I don't need a bastion on this world, so this is unnecessary risk. It would be fair to say it's unnecessary risk. I think I'm going to do it anyway. Okay. So hear me out. I'm going to make myself an iron pickaxe. And that way I could get like if I get myself a fire resistance potion or something like that, that would be really handy. And there's not going to be ghasts here because we're in the soul sand, the blue forest. What is blue called? It's not Crimson Warped. We're in the blue forest. So that's not going to happen to me. So all I've got to do is use my lava bucket to kill as any... Okay, so I'm going to switch out my pickaxe. This one for that one. Nothing's going to hurt me. Yeah, my gosh. Them foxes. Yeah, them foxes indeed. They are having a time. Certainly of someone's life. Yeah, the noises, foxes are really wild animals. So I'm going to light the piglins on fire. I could have actually just given that one some gold. Yeah, maybe I should have. But we're just trying to get our hands on any... Oh, he's gonna fire at me, huh? So let's make sure there's some blocks ahead of me. Hey! He dealt with my problem for me. So that will cause some pain. Drop another lava load on him. We'll be fine. So, yeah, I don't think there's much for me to actually have here besides a few gold blocks. But if I just get... I think if I trade, like, 30 gold, I should feel fairly safe. So we're going to mine this. Actually, we'll put a block there. Just to make sure that it doesn't fall off that edge. It was never going to anyway, it seems. I want to really get my hands on all of this and not have a piglin brute come out of nowhere. And that's the tricky thing about this structure, especially with lava in the middle here. It's like really tricky to know. But my goal is to know. Are we going to be? Oh no, no! What hurt me? Okay, there's a brute over there too. Is he coming over here? Is there a way here I don't know about? Okay, they're going somewhere. They're going some way of getting here. I don't know how. What they're doing. Okay, so I have to crouch right here. Okay, if I stay here, I'm safe. Unless they come literally from above me, they can't hurt me. I don't know where they're going, but their pathfinding tells them they have a way to me that I don't want them to have. So I'm going to build some blocks right above me to make sure that can't happen. Gotta be ready with that lava bucket. Yeah, exactly. I'm being very ready with my lava bucket. A little too ready, some might say. Place this down just to declutter my inventory, but still get some utility from it. And then I've got lots of armor, so it's not like I'm dying in one hit, but I am dying in like 2 or 3 hits. Right, there they are. So I'm gonna jump up. And I'm gonna... Oh no, that was a bad idea, huh? This is the Nether. This is the Nether. This is not a safe place. In fact, the reason... All that lava is the reason that I am... Okay, what if I just run somewhere and then ask questions later? Are they still angry at me, do you think? Okay, they don't seem to be there anymore. I'm going to heal up first, actually. I'm going to heal first from this corner. And then I'm going to run over into the center. I'm going to open that chest from, like, a little tower, maybe. Or maybe, like... Yeah, I think I'm going to surround myself by blocks, and then I'm going to open the chest. I'm going to eat first, too, just in case I need to go on the defensive. Okay, so now nothing can hurt me, right? You can try all you like, but I'm in a little box right here. Yeah, this is great. So now we grab the chest. I get a diamond shovel. See, was really smart. Oh, look at this sword. Oh my god. Unbreaking, sharpness, fire aspect, knockback. There's too many things on this sword, honestly. And then we place a block there. And we're just going to look around for any brutes if we can see them. How are you doing there? You doing good? That's good to hear. I think, honestly, I'm pretty good. I've got, like, 23 gold. That's probably as many as I'm going to get any realistic any benefit from. I saw where he was hitting me from, and I still made one of the worst decisions of the run. That's going to be a point of human psychology. Just going to keep bouncing and then turning around, and then bouncing and then turning around, and then bouncing and turning around. You can fire, it's fine. Okay. There we go. So there is another gold block over there. There's like a few that I can see. But I think this is not the best one for gold anyway. And so if we can just get out of this alive, we can count that as a victory. I think we would be able to say. So one more block is all we need. I'll use, like, TNT. Why do I have a TNT, actually? I think it must have been from the shipwreck earlier. It's not perfect. It's not what you want to come out of this situation with. But it's as good as I could expect, given the circumstances. And now if I can just find more piglins, which we can because there's a red forest here, we'll try and get a fire resistance potion. And that'll be really handy for fighting blazes. I think I've learned that they're just too dangerous without one. And so if I've got some spare time in my 10 days, maybe I could spend it on that. So thirsty. Maybe I'm sweating. Maybe that's what the danger never is doing to me. So I want to get rid of this lava, and I don't want them to die in it. Oh, I've got fire aspect on this sword. I can get myself some cooked ham. Oh, it's like half healed, so I have to be quite cautious about that. But I think having a better... Look at this, by the way, chat. Just absolutely wreck the hoglins. Get myself some leather too. I really regret not having that string now. In the perfect circumstance now. 7 cooked pork chops. It's a good nether food, and it will do for now. Gonna fight this guy. Kind of want him to just die from the fire, but that's fine that he's not. And we're looking for a fortress still. Do I just... Oh! Unexpected. Yeah, this is really cool. Having 11 damage is also going to help me against basically everything. Like, I don't think there are a lot of mobs that you want to light on fire, but the few that you do, you really want to light on fire, you know? So, very handy to have. What I hate most about these types of bastions, the holes everywhere, it gives me a jump every time I fall. Yeah, I've had such a panic from basically that so often. Okay, so I'm going to trade with this guy. Oh, 2 of them, perfect. Oh, 3 of them, even more perfect. Here are 23 gold ingots. If you bring your friend of the crossbow over, maybe he can trade some too. The fastest way to get them to do this is to break something. If there's gold ore, I'd do that. Come on, look at it. Oh, it's over here. That's gold ingots. You love those. So, throw this on the ground. Throw this on the ground. I've got obsidian, which I will keep, but you never get enough obsidian to be useful. We might get some leather. We'll get some more crying obsidian. We'll get some nether bricks, which I'm not picking up. Always regret picking up nether bricks. We'll stand over here in case they do give me ender pearls, or a water bottle isn't going to cut it. I would like my water bottle to be lightly brewed. You know, I am British. I might invade your homeland to get some more, so just keep that in mind. Throw the water bottles away. Use the string and the leather to make a bundle. And then we can bundleize anything here that we don't particularly want. As I shall in fact do. So Poppy goes in, half of the sea goes in, TNT goes in. Got a second obsidian, which is nice. Did I get a potion yet? I did not. So then in goes the string, in goes the rotten flesh and the bones and just, you know, stuff that I probably will not use. I've now got a decent number of arrows, so this actually has worked out well for me, even if nothing else. Did I look at him? I did. Oh, chat. This is why you need to have the mega sword. Again, without a fortress, this means nothing, but we're still in a much better position than we were before. Please give me some... Oh! Okay, so I might die. I'm not dead. That's good. So, yeah, all of that trading, all of that risk I went through, and I got basically nothing for it. But that's fine. We'll put our crying obsidian in there, too. And the treasure map technically stacks. I'm such a Minecraft hoarder. I just know I have no use for these things. And I have no way to stop myself from just keeping them just in case. At some point, that is a non-productive disorder. But thankfully, I'm probably not there yet. And if I am, I'm not willing to admit it. So we're going to go up, I think. Because through this might be a long way coming. So we're going to try and mine upwards. Once we get to about Y60 or so, we'll stop. And I'm going to try and use my stone axe rather than my iron one, just in case. Average Enderman experience in Bedrock. If you died to the Enderman, I would have been pissed. I would have been pissed if I died to an Enderman. Let me tell you. I have one of those insulated metal cups, and I put hot coffee on it and come back to it 10 minutes before thinking it's cooled down, and it completely melted my mouth. I think that sounds like a cool cup. I'm jealous. Yeah, it's called lava to remove non-necessary stuff. Also, yeah, I've got lots of inventory space, which means I can keep all of the netherrack. So if it comes to it, I can start bridging over the nether soon. But I don't know if that's a good idea. Also, I know that there won't be anything this way too soon because of the fact that there was a bastion here. So I think I should make a right turn. Just kind of head this way, and it'll be great. Whew. IMO, dying to the Iron Golem is more ridiculous than dying to an Enderman. You know what? We should at the end of this, we should total up all of our deaths to various causes. We can all vote on which one we think is most ridiculous. Because when you play this many hardcore worlds, you certainly do start to have an opinion. So, what are we gonna see? Thank you very much, by the way, Dasher. See, the portal coordinates are something we can only need if we're definitely going to survive and make it to a portal, right? And that is definitely going to happen. So it's good that we have them. If we were going to die, you know, it's hardcore, so some people fear that happens all the time. We'll fear that happens all the time. I'm getting really bad with, like, mistensing words like that sometimes, chat. Hope that's not a sign of something bigger. Anyway, how many deaths have there been? No deaths. It's hardcore. If I die, the world is over, Gamian. Is Gamian like Damien, but... You know, I won't ask. Hey, we are good. So let's just bridge right over this. I've got the hay bales if I need something to catch myself, but hopefully I don't. I'm just going forwards in such a way that I don't need to worry about any of this. There are no ghosts because it's a Crimson Forest, so the only thing to worry about is mobs spawning on top of this. And this will make my journey home substantially easier, which is nice. But as you can see, it has led me to no good things anyway. We shall go up here now, and we shall see what is over here waiting for me. No. No, we shan't. Okay, so... Oh, okay, you can see how that could have gone horribly wrong for me. This is a really nice hole over here, though, chat. So I'm going to make sure I take full advantage of it. Okay, perfect. I think my plan is to... Okay, yeah, there's piglins, but they don't care because I'm gold. I am one of the good people. Again, you know, like all bad groups of people, they have types of people they like and that they dislike. You've just got to try and make it on their good side. That is what I have done with these fair gentlemen here. I'm going to throw away that stone shovel because I've got a diamond one anyway, right? So now we're just going to hope that over this hill there is a nether fortress. Is there going to be? One can certainly hope so. So stack up. Come on. Okay, this is such a wide open area. I have really high hopes for it. No, it's the Soul Sand Valley. I should not have had any of those hopes. My hopes were wrong, and I should feel wrong. Okay. There's gonna be a ghast. I think I just heard one, right? Did I imagine hearing a ghast? I probably imagined hearing a ghast. Do you think if you hit a ghast back with a fire aspect sword, it lights the ghast on fire when it hits them. It probably doesn't. It's interesting to think about, though. Okay, so we're just going to run across this, build a nice little dam to stop the lava going where it is right now. And I don't want to run through the Soul Sand Valley, but I am running out of choice. I'll tell you that much. My choice is certainly hitting a limit. So at least there's a basalt delta here. Not a good biome, but not a worse biome. And if we go this way, I don't love this Nether at all. You can spend a real long time in the Nether doing effectively nothing if you don't find a fortress. But I'm hoping this isn't one of those times. I'm just praying. Okay, so this way is the way. And what are we gonna find there? My phone's been vibrating a whole ton, by the way. Okay, looks good. Nothing's in there. So Cat prefers to go through lava, than go through a Soul Sand Valley. Yeah, that is literally true. There is nothing that is more true than what you just said right now. That is one of the laws of the universe, if we have to put it that way. So I am hoping there's a way to go into the negative. Because going into the, like, if you look at my coordinates, I'm closer to negative, say, 256x than I am to positive 256x. And positive 256x is going to have to involve crossing the Soul Sand Valley. And I think that's just where I have to go if this isn't working. And so I really hope that it's working. Yeah, it's weird, chat. So while I've been here in the Nether, does anyone have this, like, layers of thoughts? I was having, like, a layer of thought about how, like, I think, if I can share what's really in my mind, I was thinking about how when someone dies, their, like, kind of legacy gets locked in place. Like, someone who's alive has all these, like, flaws, because you almost, like, expect them to improve, whereas you cannot expect a dead person to improve. And it kind of, like, stuck me that, like, oh, yeah, I think without knowing it, like, I've done that in my head. To, you know, certain people who have died. And then I realized, like, huh, that's a thing that I think a lot of people must do. I feel like that's a cultural landmark that have been like, yeah, well, you know, the person who, you know, this person was so good. Trust me, I know they're good. I feel like we have lots of interesting loyalties inside of ourselves, and it's weird to spot. It's really easy to spot, like, a flaw in humans, but it's harder to spot a flaw in humans that is true for yourself. Yeah, it's easier to criticize humans from the outside than the inside, I guess is my point there. And that is a way I've realized that I'd like to criticize myself as a human. You know, like, when as a human being, all the great things you do, you know, all the bad people who have ever existed have done some good things in there somewhere, probably. You know, is it okay? Like, you know, here's a fun question, right, chat? Imagine there's a you know, like a person out there who literally has the ability, you know, literally will double the happiness of every single person in this country, but they are a serial killer. You know, like, it comes out, you know, there's a great politician in charge. You know, he's been running the economy real well. He's been really helping with all of the major social causes, wealth inequality's going down. You know, all the ones that people love and care about. They're all being fixed. But it comes out that he is a serial killer. He's like, I did kill 3 people last year and 3 people the year before that. And I'd be honest with you about how many other people I killed. But I stopped keeping track. Oh god, this is bad. The only reason they can't tell you is that they stopped keeping track. You know, so that, you know, there's a lot of bodies in their sink. Would that be okay? Would you want to arrest the man that you know had done those things? Or, you know, like, because again, he's done things that no one thought was possible, and he's continuing to do those things. He's leveling with us, but he is saying, yeah, I think if you let me continue being Prime Minister, I think I might be killing more people. I'm gonna try not to. But sometimes, you know, I don't know what comes over me. I just kill some people. It's just, I'm really trying to get better. But I've come to accept that's who I am at this point. You know, being my authentic self means that I have to I have to go out into the West End twice a month. And I have to... Oh, I love a helmet. I actually don't need arrows that bad right now. So I'm going to try and run this way, avoiding being knocked off the edge, of course. Is this you defending Trump again, says Cory Rico? You know, I'll be honest. I don't think I'm not familiar with any defense of Trump that I've made before. Nor am I familiar with the fact that he has killed anyone. Again, I'm not familiar if it's happened and I'm not up to date. No news. That's my bad. But no, that is not what this is. Maybe it was self-defense. Now, too much killing. This can't fly, honestly. What if he says though, like, okay, we could cut it down to 2 deaths a year, and like maybe 3 in a leap year. You know, he's showing willingness to change. Would that be okay? You know, or to go more dramatically, imagine there's a button in front of you, 2 buttons in front of you. Oh no, there's 1 button in front of you. Let's make it nice, as easy as possible, right? You can press the button or you can not press the button, and the button in front of you says there is a 99% chance that you double world happiness. That total joy in the world goes up 100%. But there is a 1% chance that the whole world is destroyed instantly. Would you press the button, chat? Would it change things if people knew that you were going to press the button? We found a nether fortress. We don't have to ponder about life or serial killing presidents anymore. Again, my bad if I accidentally called out Obama on his murders, or no. That was needlessly silly, but I don't actually regret it. gonna level with you here, chat. I just like the serial killing president. I know I did something bad, and I am sorry for that, but I'm not willing to change my behavior around this. So we're just gonna make ourselves a little safe spot. We've got tons of Netherrack that I need to get used anyway, and we'll do it. Whew, lucky catch. I wasn't gonna die, by the way, just so you know. It was a good clutch, but it was like a deliberate. I know the worst thing that happens is I end up on 1 heart. I knew that was the worst that would end up happening from that. So I'm having a laugh. Really hope you're well. Thank you, Cory Rico. Glad to hear it. Every now, like, I kind of understand this. This is how the real world works too, right? Like, this is how it works with your friends, family, or whatever else. But you know, I'm someone's parasocial friends and family and whatever else. Is like someone does something that you just don't like, and so you have a bug to bear with them, right? And so, but instead of like addressing it straight up and just like getting your feelings out there, you let it sit and fester, and then you become mad at them for other things, and you're like, oh, just the way he wears shirts makes me angry. Just the fact that he has the ghoul to come out here and say that, you know, it's a fun thing. Also, 2 more diamonds. Chat, should I make a diamond pickaxe? No, I'm just kidding. 3 jukeboxes it is. A diamond pickaxe would allow me to make enchanted gear, which would be pretty cool if we could do that in 10 days, right? Would be very, very cool if we could do that in 10 days. So, I am going to... Ooh, very interesting little spawn right here. I am going to just fight this guy quickly as possible. Go. I have to make a safety box as fast as possible too. Make sure no wither skeletons come through here. See, I am aware, chat. I have become very aware of the risks. Don't let anyone tell you that I don't know. It is a decision to be as dangerous as I can. Oh, 3 obsidian and a 4th diamond. I can make the jukebox and I... Okay, you know what, actually? Chat. I'm here in this moment right now. Who would I be if I didn't let myself enjoy it? And so, let's take the oak planks that we have here anyway. Make those into a crafting table. Very annoying that we have to do it like that. Ooh, that blaze right there wants to kill me. Let's make ourselves... I have 3 crafting tables. Did I do something wrong? And let's, oh no! I took some of the wood I would have made. Oh. Sad. Okay. Well, you know, you win some, you lose some. I won't be combining that together into a jukebox. I have 3 crafting tables now instead. Is there an easy way to make a jukebox without wood? Or is there an easy way to get wood besides the biomes that I know I am hundreds of blocks away from? Because if not, then I don't think I'll be doing it. Just gonna ignore that skeleton. Yeah, real bummed about that one. Can't believe that happened to me. Honestly, oh, scary. Very scary. Is that a spawner up there? It is. Okay, let's go up to that. Oh, it's scary. It's real scary. We just have to kill that with a skeleton ASAP. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna run back here. Where it's safe. Oh, okay. So, I'm gonna make another little wall over here. Just extra make sure this goes fine. And then we're gonna fight. Oh, that's... So where did the wither skeletons go? I don't believe they've just vanished. That's a dangerous belief to have. So instead, we'll just fight... Where are they? Where did they go? There they are. There we go. Okay, so... Come at me. Don't hurt me. As you are currently choosing to do. You don't have to do it. You know that? You don't actually have to hurt me. It is a choice that you are making. I'm going to crouch, actually. There we go. Yeah, hurt me all you like. And then you two, yeah, come at me. Just once we get these guys away. Oh, okay, we're on fire. It is bad. I don't want to be involved in bad. I'm just going to break this. Oh, no! It happened again! No, not again, chat! How much durability do I have? Ah! Why does this keep happening to me? It's so unfair.
My best friend is moving to Canada. I'm sad again.
Ow. It's crazy how over things can be so quickly. Did you see how fast that shield durability went down, by the way? Can I go back? I had half a shield durability. I was trying to think as desperately as I could, what can I do to deal with this? I was thinking the lava, but I knew the lava would get me. I was thinking if I like kind of, you know, like use the edges and got out. Because if I use the sword, I was going to die. If you use the sword, the shield deactivates. I'm going to be honest, chat. I'm dead. It's over. It's Toiva, says Mazarai. There's nothing more to this. Rip. I am dead. And it's over. But not forever. So that was my best needed sand. Would sand have helped? Yeah, it's I tried to make myself safer, and ironically enough, that's what killed me. If I had not, and see, if I'd have also to get screamed over my super chat. Oh, hey, how? Oh, it was such a. Let me play it again.
Howdy, toy cat. A childhood friend died.
Oh, this is
I
a really
was
serious
sad.
one.
Then I found out she'd gone full Naga. Now I feel bad for not feeling
Maga.
bad. My best friend is moving to Canada. I'm sad again.
Wow. Texas to Canada is such a wild move, Pookie. I hope that they are ready and excited. Yeah, that's such a you know, like you feel bad for not feeling bad. I feel like Texas in particular is an area where people are getting like really extra, you know, culture war-y in a way that is I feel like no one even likes. Like even the people who are on like either side of it are like, I don't even like these people. I just dislike the other people more. Hardcore, but every death you take a shot. So super see. Will we ever achieve the goal? Yeah, I think we've got it, right? We just have to make a bit more safety accommodations. You know, we're gonna make sure OSHA is happy. But yeah, thank you, Pookie. I'm sorry to hear about your friend. I hope that you know, just move to Canada. It's nice up there. No bias in what I'm saying here at all. No bias. You might think that this has no relation to Canada, but that's because you haven't learned about Canada. That was a really good run, Toy Cat. Scratch your ears. Oh, who's a good me? I'm a good me. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay, so this is the final run, chat. And it's going to go well. I think, honestly, I've learned that it's the Nether where I'm dying. And so I just have to not die in the Nether. If I get a good spawn, I'll know how not to mess it up now. How about that? That's a better way to put it. Let's go. Hey, look what a good spawn it is, chat. Look what a good spawn it is. Oh yeah, this is the one for me. I'm going to turn up my render distance anyway. Even when you get such a good spawn, you might have so much more that you just can't see. So let's turn it up a little bit. You know, just to 57. And let's see if we see anything major. Because again, it does lag our game the tiniest bit, which is not ideal when you just want to break some wood. So it's a big ocean. So big we can see nothing on the other side so far. Just load in those chunks while we break some wood. And, ooh, new recipes unlocked. Very exciting. So we're going to look this way now. Again, just trying to see anything there is to see. If I see a jungle temple, kind of exciting. Can use that, maybe. If I see, ooh, a mountain. Can't do anything about it, but it's cool. And I think, yeah, that means that we basically have to go this way. And there's the golem already. So should we just go crazy? Let's do this. So I have to craft using the keyboard and mouse because it's just faster. It's one of those few things they haven't really worked out a controller workflow for yet. But 1, 2, 3, hit all DD. Then, but yeah, Pookie, when I can move to Canada too. I want to move to Canada too, but also what happened? Chat, I made a shovel. I'm like, well, I swear to God, I tried to make a stone pickaxe. What went wrong? But I guess I'm just stupid. I've got a wooden shovel. I've always dreamed of having a wooden shovel, chat. Let me tell you about my wooden shovel dreams. So I'm going to make an axe. Then I'm going to make myself a sword. And then I'm going to use the sword and I'm going to kill this broad. So I'm going to fight him first, just so he follows me. And I'm going to use my newfound wooden shovel. Look at this, chat. Wow. The wooden shovel was so useful. Glad I made it. Yeah, feelings should not be associated with morality. You feel what you feel, you can't control it. Only your actions shouldn't be judged. Yeah, like if you were to, hypothetically, you know, like just pure example, if you were to be a serial killer, you could make up for it by running the country in a really good way. That would be, that would entirely make things better, right? Do we all agree, chat? I need to know before I start this political campaign. I don't want to get all the way through this and then realize I've messed up my thesis on it. Timer? Oh, the timer's not on. Weird. There we go, we're good. Actually, it's probably more like 3 by now, right? There we go. Just wing it. The search for a fortress. It's a little bit early to search for a fortress. We're meant to get snow up here in Scotland next week, says Carlisle. Oh, I've heard that. I always hear funny headlines because you know they'll say things like the UK is going to be -8 this week. And it's like, yeah, the north of a mountain somewhere. Hey, whoa! What's that doing there? What a fun find. You ever just look around your village and amazingly find one of these? I surf. It's rare that I water bucket clutch on day 1. But, ow, that... You know, it's rare that I do it, and so that's why I didn't there, chat. Oh, 4 obsidian and an iron sword. If I had known, I could have made everything so much easier. But the beauty of Minecraft is that you never know. I'm then going to take the water away, get some lava, just in case it makes a difference. That gives me 6 obsidian, effectively. I'm very close to a full portal, if I can just string it together. I'm going to break some more wood. And we're going to see if maybe we can. Okay, so dirt here. Whole bunch of these. And then let's stack up to the top. See what we find. And see if it's fine. Okay, so dirt. Oh, planks. Yeah, it sounds good. Okay, here we go. How are we going to do this one? I think that... Oh. Yeah, I think that over there is looking pretty intimidating to me right now. Also, a pre-Columbian town of Taegon, near what is now Toronto, had likely at least 5,000 people. That's a fun fact. Also, Tugab, you heard about the Gilder's Fortress? Has better loot and can generate in the overworld. Thank you, Law Wolf, one of my favorite running jokes on this channel. To this day, I want to know if the original commenter actually believed in what they were saying. I think it was a gilded drown, someone was saying, or a gilded zombie, or something ridiculous like that. Because it's like, you know, when you have a belief about something and you learn you're wrong, Our body just has this real, or you know, our brain has this instinct where it's like, no, I wasn't wrong. Then here's why. I think backwards rationalization is such a big thing too. It's something I've been thinking about a lot, especially recently, is how often we'll work out what we're doing first and come up with the reason why we're doing it second. Also, I should have grabbed the furnace. Why didn't I? Are you opposed to mining iron? Emotionally. Emotionally opposed. So it just ends up being faster to use a village, right? It just ends up being faster. If there's a big vein of iron at spawn, like, yeah, you go for it. It's rarely the fastest way when there are so many villages around. Although the top of this mountain might have some good iron. Which means I could make myself a sword, I could make myself a pickaxe and stuff like that. And that would be some value to me. So if we see a ton of iron, yeah, we'll pick it up. We don't have a furnace just yet. Hey, here's a ton of iron. Okay, look at me. Let me show my non-moral opposition to mining iron. That's free iron right there. So that's a pickaxe. This is a sword. And, you know, that's a shovel or something, I don't know. I'm so sad that I lost my... I could have had a jukebox, chat. My whole run would have gone different if I'd have just had that jukebox. But sadly, like all good things, it ended before I could have the best of it. But yeah, I think chat, the thing that's been like running through my mind is this like getting still appreciation that there's like some amount of rawness about the loss of a family member in my life. And it's I'm going to die, by the way. I'm dead. It's over. GG. Didn't have enough health to deal with him. I don't know how I survive those encounters so often. But that's a reminder that I should eat. It is hardcore. It's hardcore. I should definitely be wary of that fact. Ooh, trail ruins. How often do you get a trail ruins as a structure, chat? What could I possibly benefit from in a trail ruins? I think maybe... I don't think it's worth doing, but it's very... I don't think I found one of these structures naturally before. Like, what a fun thing. You have an iron sword in your hand. Oh, you're right. So I've got the iron sword, I've got the bucket, I've got this. We could go for... I guess a pickaxe and an axe would be the logical choice. But if I already have one of these axes, then pickaxe, and then build towards a piece of armor, maybe? Yeah, this is like the weirdest start I've had to a world. I feel directionless, chat. I feel, I feel quite directionless. I would like to find a direction. I would like to feel like I have one. But right now I kind of don't. And that's okay too. But I need to work it out. Also a chest plate says Mark Barger. Yeah, I would love a chest plate. I don't think I'm getting a chest plate. But I would love if I did have one. So looking up here, we can see there's absolutely nothing for me. It's just a mountain. I just don't like this. I don't think I'm in a better situation than if I restarted the game. But I'm gonna follow through with this anyway. I think the spawn was interesting enough that I should do that. And you never know what we might find if we keep going. So if I'm gonna deliberately look for snow with layers on the top, so I don't get snowy or snowed. Right now, I still have that wooden shovel. Very handy for moments like this. And I just have to place a piece of wood here or there. And here, and there. And wow, look at this. Top of the mountain. Is there any value whatsoever in being here right now? Seriously, chat, give me any good answers you have for this. What's up, fan? What's up, Toy Cat? Big fan from Iraq. That's really cool. I'm glad you like my chaotic playstyle. Chat, I'm really excited about a video that I've been working on this week. It's about how to start a new Minecraft world. I've been thinking of making like I've been thinking of I've been thinking a lot about like the small little pieces of advice that I get from playing this so often. And so it's going out tonight. I'm very excited. Also, you get to see cute goats, ancient city, shoes. Those are the benefits of being up here, apparently. You know, I'm going to be honest, it's not a great list, but it'll be fine. Okay. What about up here? A second village. How did I not see that before? It was like perfectly hidden. The second village is all I can see from up here. I think I see lava all the way over there. It's so rare you can see it. But that's either pumpkins or that's lava. Chat, tell me what you think it is. Is it pumpkins or lava? It should be a new game show. I could wait till nighttime falls to check. Yeah, I think I should. So I'm going to stand right here, and we're going to look around, see what we find. I may not use this information, so I don't really make any more, but I'm definitely going to give it a watch. Thank you, Asjax. Gamian says, Toycat, do you think at some point down the line, Mojang will need to remake Minecraft, the same features, but more optimized code and development? Okay, so that is lava there, by the way. I was correct. It looked like pumpkins to me so bad. Like, the moment I thought it was pumpkins, I couldn't not see pumpkins. But it's glowing, which means it's lava. So we've now found lava. We've got a way into the nether. It's just, what can we get before we go there? And if we kill the golem here, then presumably we get a... we're going to get enough iron for a chest plate, which should be a good start, right? I think... Oh, look at this. My golem is going to come pre-warn, which is just what you want to hear about a golem. Okay, is he going to come towards me now? Should I just lava him, actually? See, look at this. This is why you can't build up next to the golem. Okay, so now I punch him. Is he coming towards me? He is coming towards me. And then I'm going to stand, like, right here. And I'm going to stand at the edge so he doesn't do a jump to get me. Ah! That is the jump to get me that I was so scared of. Very, very glad I crouched for that. Very, very glad I crouched for that. So we have to hope he doesn't come from the right here. Come from the left, not the right. He can jump from the right. No, 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 don't do it. Okay, I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm fine, chat. As long as I don't get knocked off by a zombie from behind or something. That's the golem dead. That's free iron. Combine that with my 6. And we've got ourselves... we've got ourselves the ability to do some good stuff. I'm going to maybe get hurt badly. Oh, grab a few extra pieces of this. And then jump up, hide in here. And use this to make a furnace, because that's going to be useful. In fact, we can just make the furnace where we're going, right? We have no loyalty to this village. So let's leave it in order to go to the lava. We need to bring water with us when we go, but I think there's a river in between it. So just for fun here, chat. Now that I know there's a lava source there, I'm going to drop this lava down this mountain here. And it's going to make a big, beautiful... Actually, I'll do it from the other side. So I can see like a big, beautiful lava-covered mountain. You know, it's what we all dream of doing in life. But I get to do it because this world is semi-disposable. It is going to be my long-term survival. So I do mean it when I say that. I want to get to 100 days doing really silly, janky stuff in this world. Yeah, let's chop down some more wood. I kind of want to fight the Enderman, but I just think I should pick some priorities in this world. I'm going to go for the iron ore. I see there too. If I get 2 more, I can get a pickaxe. So let's go for at least that many. Oh, there's way more iron here. So let's place one of those and then just maybe even get a, if we're lucky, get a helmet. I'm not lucky. No helmet. So instead, that's 11 plus free iron. So that's now 16, 17, 18 iron. Ah, run. Okay. So 17 iron, assuming I did the maths correctly. And my lava is still spreading, which is exactly what I want to see. So there is more iron, so I could just make a full set, right? Why wouldn't I make a full set? At this point, why wouldn't I? So let's do that. Let's get enough for the full set, minus a piece, I think, at this point. Because I need to make some gold armor anyway. Okay, mine this too, and run, and run. Oh, okay, he's going to knock me off to the edge. Please don't kill me, fool. Boom. Nice. So, I feel like this went pretty well, chat. I know that it seems pretty chaotic, but that's the whole point of this world. We're trying to get an Elytra before day 10, and it's currently day 0, and I feel like I have a good start to go into my nether. My nether could doom me still yet, but I feel like I've gotten good enough at exploring that I'm pretty chill about it. It's like he doesn't want to keep the world. I think that's great. I think being able to see that mountain at night is cool. And I don't think it's, like, I'm never going to use that for anything. Again, if you're talking about, like, a long-term world you're going to be in for 3,000 days, don't be a menace to future you. But if I'm lucky, this world lasts, you know, like 200, 300, 400. Because I intend to play as recklessly as you would for something like this. I intend to play as recklessly as I would want to have fun. And just have the hardcore thing be a little bit of spice on the side. So, that over there is some lava. Let's head over. Where are the drowns? I don't know, and I'm happy they're all having a convention somewhere that isn't here. You handled that in a very confusing method. If you're lucky with your spawn, grab a few dirt blocks and sweet berries before going down. It gives you a reliable food source while mining. Yeah, mining underground is never the most fun first off strategy though, right? Okay, so I'm going to be using my torches here to make sure that nothing spawns directly around. I have learned that is one of the easiest ways to die with lava, is being pushed in against your will. Then I'm going to make one of these, so I can make one of these, so I can throw... Ah! This and that. It's chill. It's chill. I want that helmet, though. So, perfect. I don't know where my crafting table went. I'm not going to ask questions. If you don't want me to Minecraft, I'm not going to. And then we're going to do the classic strategy, everyone's favorite, right over here. Then we're going to grab another bucket of lava, just throw it in there, next to this, grab it right back out, and then lava the creeper to death. Or just let him explode. You can explode, creeper. I've got a shield. Yay, 3 cobblestone. And then try it again. Yeah, very, very chill. If you've got a shield, a lot of problems go away, it seems. So, more iron for me. Oh, that's so close. I should not be that close to a creeper. Seems you can be, though, with a shield. I learned to play Minecraft before the shield, so I really downplay its value to me. But it does seem like it is pretty incredible. To give it some real credit, where credit is due. So now we'll stack up here. We'll move some lava here, and then put our water there. Did that work correctly? Not quite. Actually, sort of. So now we'll place the water... Wait, we'll place wood there and there. And then we'll remove this block. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll re-lava it. Yeah, I think I did something there, chat. Not sure what it is yet, but it's definitely something. And then that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can place another one there. And this is just about working out for me. Yeah, no, not working out for me at all. I thought I did something smart, and I realized that I am not doing something smart at all. Okay, so here, and here, and here. Okay, let's try this again. Let's finish this up. Now let's try to do so without dying. So now there's just one block left in the portal. It's right here. So we'll place our water, like... place our lava inside of it. And now we got rid of most of this lava, which is good. We'll like, open up a spot over there, maybe, just so we can see. And then we'll grab out the food, or the iron. I don't have a crafting table, but it's easy to get one. I'll also use one more piece of lava to light this. Obviously important, right? And maybe... Is that good enough? That's good enough. Make a crafting table. Use the crafting table to make one of these. Ah! Okay, so everything's on fire, but I'm not gonna die, so it's all good. It's daytime, I'm ready to go to the nether, and I'm ready to go to the nether pretty well equipped, like, all things considered. Having, like, leggings, a chest plate, and, you know, a pickaxe and a sword before day 1 is finished. Like, I'll take it, you know? I'll take this, certainly. I would wait to heal before going through if I was, you know, like, really in charge. But I'm gonna be honest, chat, I am... just going with the vibes. And the vibes tell me that now is a good time to go. Should I listen to those vibes? That is certainly a question for someone to answer. But I'm just gonna do it. Let's see how well it goes. If it goes well, then please don't be here in the nether with me. Please don't be here in the nether with me. Please don't. Okay, Toy Cat, you've inspired me to use a shield in my long-term world. I'm glad to hear it. This is the worst spawn I could have hoped for. I'm so dead. Because iron is tasty food. You know, you can eat iron if you want to. You know, you say, actually, no, everyone needs to eat iron. If you don't eat iron, you get really, really woozy. Like, genuinely, Google this. What happens if I don't eat enough iron? You get tired. Without iron, you get sleepy. And so as I have iron, even though it's 10 p.m., I'm doing just fine. Thank you for asking. I am so close to making a portal here. I have the ingredients to make a portal here. I forgot I got so much obsidian. I got a flint and steel too. That seems handy. Should we make another portal? Is it far enough away from the other one to actually make sense to? I guess we should maybe ask before doing. Please drop say. Perfect. It's got projectile protection, which is perfect for the biome we're in. So I'm heading in this direction, but really I want to be heading in that direction. According to the coordinates, you want to go in the same direction in both coordinates ideally, which is actually this way, it turns out. So positive, positive. Just have to not die while doing that. Ooh, okay. Don't have a lot of food. I don't have a lot of food at all. I should fix that very shortly. Just gonna run through you. Just gonna run right through you. You can't hurt me if I don't look at you. Ouch. Ooh, they can hurt me while I'm not looking at them, chat. That is something they have proven beyond any reasonable doubt. Okay, so I might die. Oh, yeah. Really might die here. I'm just gonna chill out in this corner for a bit. You can look at me all you like. I'm just gonna hang out right here. You know, I think skeletons should have a max number of arrows, right? I think they should eventually run out. Please don't fire. I don't want you to fire. So we're waiting for our food to go up and to heal. And as soon as it does, we eat like this. Just turning our food into health. It's an inefficient thing, but it's true in the real world too. Do you know how much food you have to eat in a day to survive? Like, it sucks when you think about food as being a delicious commodity or a hobby like I do. But if you think about food as like, oh yeah, this is a thing the world needs to produce. Ah! Oh, Lord, I am dead. I am so dead, chat. It's so rare that I'm this dead. This is the most dead I've been in a while. Let me tell you. So I'm just gonna make a little corner to hide in. And I'm just gonna conclude that I don't think I can do this. I don't think I have the ability. Okay, I got this. I'll combine my two shields together while standing like this. But the Soul Sand Valley drains your life out of you so quickly. And you just don't realize it till you're here with your guts on the floor. As someone who has lost 100 pounds learning food nutrient has taken all the fun out of eating, says Carlisle. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I want to just eat the food and be like, that was good food. It's, which some people do advise, just like, you know, become willingly dumb on it. But like, then, you know, you get sad if you're weightier than you want to be, right? Oh. I think most people, I mean, not everyone gets sad, but, you know, like, you have goals you gotta meet in spite of your... Ooh, power 1. That's nice. I'm gonna eat another bread. I actually have to be very tactical when I eat my bread, because it's my last bread. For at least a little bit. And I'm gonna try and get some gold from... No, I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna try and stay alive, chat. Stay alive, goal 1. Goal 2, get out of here. Oh, please. Let me do that second goal. It's going fine so far. I just have to keep turning direction every time I hear a scream. Scream, turn. Okay, I'm out of it. I did it, chat. I'm alive. I am survive. It is official. I'm gonna make another crafting table. And I'm gonna use the crafting table to make 6 bread. That 6 bread should hold me over till I need more. Will it? Good question. I have to bridge over there. And I'm gonna use some netherrack to be able to do that. Just a few blocks here, a few blocks there. We'll be good in no time. So, 18 netherrack. I have to just hope there's no ghast on the horizon. Oh, 18 was like a really good guess, actually. 13 was slightly too few. 18 was slightly too many. But it works. Whew. So, yeah, if we don't find a fortress over here, we're going to have to look around in a different part of the nether. But we're in the right direction, which is nice. Oh, they are mean. Mean little pigs. You know, when you read the story about the pigs going to the market, just remember what they do to people who aren't wearing the same color as them. They are very mean racist pigs. Anyway, speaking of mean racist pigs, I think that this Nether is not going to yield anything in this direction. I'm just going to take a peek just in case, because it is so open that I can literally sprint here and sprint back. If we found something, it would be incredible. I do not expect to find something. Oh no! That's all my arrows, I think. Yeah, I've got one left. It's fine. I just need to wait until my health is up, and then I'll be defeated. So, Cat, why are there so many trading llamas in your Let's Play world? Jesus. Oh yeah, the new update just rolled out. I'm really excited. I want to make a video about it to let people know. I have something really fun planned. So, yeah, what's over here? No idea. What's over here? Yeah, just never. Just endless never. It was good we ran this way, but it achieved nothing, and also is reminding me that I am so dangerously close to having no food. So dangerously close. Oh, so it's a bad spot in the Nether, but it's only day 1. We've got 9 days to get this Elytra, and so I don't think that's too bad. I think if I can just stomach this biome right here. Okay, oh, that was so perfect, chat. It felt so wrong, but it was so right. I'm going to try and charge across this way, and I'm going to do so using a hay bale. Can I survive? For sure. It never works when I want it to. The hay bale clutch is a bit of a hit and miss one. But yeah, let's see what's over here. I'm going to try one more time. Yeah, if you get the timing right, it works better than if you just spam it. Which is counterintuitive. You figured spamming it would be like a good replacement for doing it. But it's better to guess and get it wrong than to spam and know that you're definitely going to get it wrong. Okie dokie. So, oh, am I going to die to a baby slime? Okay, might just do. Nope, not today. Yeah, I don't like this world at all. This overworld has been rough. Like, outside of the village spawn, which was great. This never has been rough. But my luck is that this is the one that I managed to survive perfectly. Like, the world being so hostile is what reminds me it's so hostile. Which is what will keep me alive, I assume. I would really like to get my hands on some good food. If you're curious, I've already had some good food in the real world. I had the Weatherspoon's chicken and stuffing Christmas wrap. Very good. Everything at Weatherspoon's tastes slightly identical. But it's a good identical flavor. It's like McDonald's. Why mess with perfection? No one wants McDonald's fries to not taste like McDonald's fries, right? No one wants you to change that recipe. And so that's why I kind of feel about Weatherspoons. We will all die someday, says Dasher. Yeah, you know, it's a nice reminder, isn't it? We will, in fact, all die someday. And so if you die in the Nether, it's not even that unexpected. So, oh god, that went almost poorly. So, yeah, I think I think this is my last bread. And then we're down to mushroom stew. Do I have enough? And I can't make a bowl for the mushroom stew. So I have to find a biome with, don't hurt me. She didn't hurt me, it's fine. Yeah, we are all out of luck. I think we go back to the overworld. We could try again somewhere else, which is risky. But I mean, or we could go, okay. I think we, oh, bowls, never mind. Okay, food sorted. I've got the bowls now, which means I just need red mushrooms. I've also got the extra iron to make a, oh, my crafting table. Okay, it's back, we're fine. In fact, it saves me having to chop it down and get rid of it. Good guy, Ghast. Oh, don't hurt me. I don't have the food to be hurt that bad. He has an enchanted sword that is so powerful. I have no idea how it's that powerful. Now because of that enchanted sword hit, yeah, that has led me into a very bad place spiritually. And, you know, like, health-wise. But that's okay. Because I'm sure he didn't mean to. But, yeah, are you not It would only be bad if he did that. Oh, something broke. It must be my helmet, I guess. My projectile protection helmet. No. Okay. Grab all the red mushrooms in the world. It seemed like brown were more common a second ago. Make a mushroom soup. And then eat it. And then make another mushroom soup. Okay, we got mushroom stew till the end of time. And I can go back to the overworld. Maybe in a different place. Maybe in the same one. But I think just getting out is going to be important for me. So let's do it. It takes 1 obsidian to give it a shot. Let's see where we go. 4 hearts, Hoglin Splashback. So again, I'm having a bit of a setback to my day 10 goal. But I've got some flex in my schedule and I'm underground. Oh, we might find diamonds down here. Exciting, chat. Very, very exciting, huh? So I'm not going to find any coal, so I have to make my torches last. I have to use these as temporary sources of light. Only making them permanent if I find diamonds. Which, given that we are this low down, we genuinely might. And I say might, like, it's likely even. But when you see exposed diamonds, you just see the one. Which means there's only really one thing you can do with it. We all know what it is. We all know we're excited. This is my last mushroom soup. It's going to maybe get me up to full health. And then I'm on my own. There is redstone here. Is there anything else? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay. It works. It's all working. It's all just about working. Oh, iron. Perfect. Okay, so I am just going to quickly check over here. More iron would be great. I mean, I've got that furnace running. Yeah, maybe if I built up some extra armor. Yeah, if I'm already at the iron, right? If it's already literally poking me in the face. Let's mine the iron that does exist here. All veins of 1, by the way, because it's exposed in a cave. Let's mine the iron that's literally just hanging out. Take that back, combine it with the nuggets from here. And maybe make some boots or something like that. And then we're just going to get out of here, because this is hellish. Yeah, let's let the creeper explode the zombie. Perfect. Oh, some flint. Don't need it, but it's nice. And gold armor, maybe? Yeah, gold leggings. That is actually better right now than... Okay. Just put them on. Don't ask questions. I'm sorry about the... Okay, we're in. So this was a weird... I hope it takes me to the same Nether portal. It should. But it might take me back to the same one in the Nether. I don't even know. He's way too used to non-hardcore, that's why he's so reckless. Hey, yeah, that was a cool little portal. How often is it that you make 2 Nether portals to 2 different places on day 1, chat? How often is it? I would love to know your experiences. Because that feels pretty fun and non-standard to me. Drop the sunflower, even though it tells me where north is. Drop the poppies. And mushroom time is here. Use the mushrooms to make a stew. Use the stew to make me not dead. Yeah, I think I can do this pretty handily now. I've finally solidified the best food source in the Nether. It just continually comes to me more in more quantities. And I'm going to go to this portal and I'm going to start digging from there. Actually, no, I don't think there's any sense in doing that. We'll just dig from over here. If we find something, we find something. If we don't, we don't. So let's go mining. Yeah, actually, I don't have enough. I can't make myself another pickaxe. I can actually. I've got the crafting table. Okay, this is great. I'm just mining till I get to another fortress. I don't care where. I don't care how. I just know that it will be here. So yeah, it's day 1. I've got all of the iron stuff I need, and I'm feeling really demotivated, chat. I've got this like negative emotion that's weighing over my shoulders. But I think that negative emotion is keeping me alive. I've got more armor than I usually have. I've got gold. I've got a bow. I've even got like 2 arrows. I said that like it was something impressive, but I would like to clarify in hindsight that it is not. Oh, okay. I was going to try and drop my bow into this, but I did it too late. So we're going to try that again, but like over here. Just going to dig right round it, and then we're going to walk again. Oh, this has been the longest day 1. Yeah, it's been a good day 1 though, right? It's been a good day 1. Also, we're 35 minutes into this world. Wow, Jesus, chat. there's a lot of time in my mind, 10 days is about an hour and a half at speed and like 3 hours at not. But it's really hitting me just how much time you actually have. So I've got so much time to get this Elytra sorted, which is good. I would like some time to get it sorted, and so it's good that I have it. Oh, and you're still alive in the Nether. That's a normal emotion, and we're on fire. Okay, I know I'm going to be making it through this soon. I see a red particle. We're in a crimson forest now, chat. I'm going to try and mine down into the crimson forest. I don't know if I'm going to be successful, but I know I'd like to try. Down is a really safe direction to mine in a tunnel, because the lava can't get you from here. The lava can't get you from above and like pour towards you when you're not looking. It can only pour into your pathway. So it's real safe as long as you know you're not walking into a hole or something like that. We're gonna have to make another pickaxe now. We probably had to make more stuff later anyway. Let's place this down. Make one more iron ingot. I'm just gonna drop those on the ground now. And then we're gonna make a iron pickaxe. And then that's all, I guess, really. It feels like we should do something else, like make a furnace. Yeah, we'll make a furnace. We've got enough iron to make some boots if we make a furnace. So it'd be silly for us not to do those things. If we've got the furnace lying around, like let's just drop the lava in. Or is the lava the smartest thing to drop in there? A bow, I guess, might be the smartest. Drop the bow in there. Drop the iron in there. See what else comes out of it. Still hoping to see some real daylight soon. You can't find structures by digging. I mean, you can, but this is a much better way. And now that we're out here, we can actually start to make some decisions, some vibes, some consequences. It'll be great. So, Dasher, for future me... Oh, wait, should we use some bowls? Hey, you can use bowls as a fuel. Do they do a whole item each, or just... They do a whole item each. Yeah, I think I only want 2 bowls. So I think that works out perfectly for me. Chat, pro tip. Wait, are bowls a better furnace fuel than wood? 3 wood is worth 4.5 furnace smelts. Or it's worth 4 bowls, which is worth 4. Nope, never mind. It's worth checking though, right? I mean, I guess it's good because you can use it for partial. Wait, 6 wood is worth... No, there's no way this makes any sense to do. Okay, if you want to use 1.5 wood, you can't use 1.5 wood normally. So if you need bowls already, it's good to use some of them in the Nether. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm talking about, but who knows what they're talking about. It's the internet in 2024. Knowing what you're saying is not a requirement for anything. Ooh. Keep on bridging. Keep on bridging. Keep on bridging. So, Dasher, if you can store the coordinates for this thing right here, that'd be handy. This gold armor is actually going to make a huge difference to my survivability for as long as it lasts. But this biome, I'm just so high up in it. I should have had the hay bale in my inventory. So that was a messy decision. Chat, I hated that world so much. I have no regrets. Dying is bad, and I don't want to die. But at the same time, right? At the same time, I'm so glad that it's over. I'm so glad that it's done. I really didn't want that to be the world that I stuck with, you know? I have to really up my game, chat. I have to have a lot more focus start to finish. And I think I really dropped it by about the end of that. I think that's something I think I need to know. It's like my first and my second runs are the ones that I am best at. By the third, I'm starting to like mix them up in my head. And so I think that's something useful we should know. I think I'm going to give this one last big try, chat. We'll say tomorrow, we'll say Friday. We'll say fairly soon. But I'll give it one last very big try. And then after that, we can try another challenge or something. For now, I hope that you've enjoyed today's... Also, whoa, look at my cape on the Elytra. Oh, yeah. Look at my spooky little zombie pigman, zombie villager man I've got going on over here. It looks so different, doesn't it? Anyway, yeah, I enjoyed today's stream a lot. I'm enjoying these a lot too. I think I could do this every day and honestly enjoy it just as much each one. I have faith that my next run will be better too, Xavier, and I hope that everyone here is excited to see it, because it's going to be the one. The next one is going to be the official one, and I look forward to seeing you there. For now, thank you for watching. Check out my new video. It's live. It's going live fairly soon, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.